I realized that femininity is becoming a forgotten concept, especially when I was teaching students. I remember when I first started teaching students, they were very feminine. And then over the course of a few years, they got more and more, they started to see a femininity as a defect. They started to see being nurturing, kind, caring, considerate, compassionate, all these beautiful traits of femininity. They started to see that as a weakness. And I was wondering where it was coming from. And, you know, I think a lot of it is to do with the education system. It kind of makes, especially with English teaching, they teach you a lot about female empowerment. Yes. But in the process of female empowerment, they see it as rejection of femininity and rejection of nurture and rejection of gender roles. But I find that gender roles are what makes us beautiful. It makes us essential. If I do everything a man does, he no longer needs me and I no longer need him. And life is about connections and codependency to some extent. And we need each other. Men, women, children, everyone. We all need each other. This is the measure of happiness. I would say the first one is receiving. I know lots of people think that, you know, being feminine is giving and doing lots for people. Absolutely. But one of the masculine traits I know I've had over the years is I don't accept help from anyone. I don't ask for help from anyone. I think it's bad to say, like, can I borrow this, or can you help me with this? I always just don't ask for anything. But the reality is, part of being feminine is receiving. If somebody wants to give, if somebody wants to love you, if someone wants to be there for you, let them in. And part of what's happening, especially when you start working more and you become more independent, is you feel like, no, I don't need it. I'll be fine. I'll do it. No, I don't want to be a bother. Receive. You deserve it. You deserve somebody looking after you, because when we reject people looking after us, we then become in survival mode. Second one is nurture is a great one. Nurturing, what I would say nurture is predicting people's needs before they say it and providing an answer for it. So it could even be your mum's tired and be like, do you want me to give you a massage, mum? Or do you need a coffee, mum? Or with your dad or with your partner. I know people feel like it's a bit negative when you do it with your partner, but I do think it's what makes us so unique to men, is that we can predict people's needs without them saying it. They don't have to tell us. We know you're tired. We know you might be hungry. We know that our baby's going to cry in 5 minutes. So predicting people's needs before they saying it and reacting to it is a really feminine trait. I would say that's a really feminine trait. And the final thing I would say is having boundaries. I would say trying to become like a man and trying to allow, becoming as masculine as possible is going to remove your femininity. So have boundaries with yourself. Make sure that you are remaining in touch with your true needs rather than being in survival mode and strong, independent. What are your true needs? Most women's true needs are to be loved and to love. And staying close to that.